Ooh, elbow injury, a topic that's so important and yet rarely talked about. Now, a lot of you have been asking me, Alex, how do I prevent elbow injury? Hello, my name is Alex, your friend, host, and badminton coach, and today I'm going to teach you how to prevent elbow injury in under 3 minutes. Let's go. Elbow injury, the thing that can ruin your badminton career or your career in anything. The elbow is pretty important, you know. This motion? Never mind. So, elbow injury can occur due to two instances. One is technique, and two is lack of strength. Now let's talk about the technique. So how do we get elbow injury in our technique and how do we prevent that? First of all, in badminton, when we're talking about the arm, we're prone to two types of injury when we have an incorrect technique. One is shoulder injury and the second is elbow injury. Now, shoulder injury occurs more on swings that happen on the forehand side, and that's what happens when you use too much shoulder instead of using the whole pronation of your arm. Now, elbow injury occurs when you overextend your arm to the point where your muscles aren't supporting your joints anymore. Overextension on your elbow will most likely happen on your backhand side. And for a lot of you, I know a lot of you are backhand smash, backhand clear fanatics. That's probably where your elbow injury is coming from. Poor backhand technique. What most of you probably do when hitting your backhand shot is you'll stick your arm out, but instead of leading with your elbow to go out and hit, you'll have your elbow and then you'll snap your wrist and do this. And that is what's injuring your elbow. So if you want to have better technique for your backhand and to prevent elbow injury, make sure you're swinging correctly. Break it down into 3 steps. 1, lifting up your racket. 2, sticking out your elbow. And then 3, using your wrist forearm pronation, then hitting. The most important part is having your elbow out, because if your elbow is not out and you just do this motion, you're gonna overextend it. So make sure you have your elbow out so you can go forward. So that was technique. Now number 2, how can we prevent elbow injury? Through strength training. Now having muscles will protect all our joints. We do strength training not only to have more explosive power, but to reduce our chances of injury. So what are some exercises we can do for elbow injuries? First of all, the muscles around the elbows. You have the forearm, the triceps, and the biceps. For forearms, you can always do curls with your dumbbells going forward and also backhand. For biceps, you can do simple bicep curls, and for triceps, you can do tricep extensions or overhead tricep extensions. When you're doing these, you don't have to do it too heavy. Just get a weight you're comfortable with, maybe do 10 to 12 repetitions. Do it nice and slow and build that stability strength on your arm. And there you go. Easy. That's how you prevent elbow injury. I've never gotten an elbow injury myself because I practice correct technique and I do strength training. So if you don't want to get the tennis elbow and you want to keep your career long, I suggest you heed my advice. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notifications, ding ding ding, and leave me a comment and tell me what you want to see next. Tune in next time on Alex TV.